Welcome to another edition of News Review brought to you by Wisdom Yard Television. I am Odunayo Adelere. Thanks to all our viewers, both home and abroad, who are staying glued to WYTV. We appreciate you. Thank you so very much. And to our sponsor, Nokpa Abals, we say a very big thank you to you, because without you, we wouldn't be where we are today, but because of your support, your kind gesture, your always backing us, we say a very big thank you to you. Nokpa Abals, this will Nokpa about mixture, about tonic, about bitters, about cool, about flusher powder, about energy powder, everything simply about no alcohol, and it's actually work for every part of your body. You can also be a distributor. You can get for your household to help your health and all that, because there is a saying that says health is wealth. And to collaborate with Nokpa, you can call 070-2531-3001, 070-2531-3001. Call them to make your own order, to place your own order. Distance for them is not a barrier at all. You know how we do it on the show. We'll bring to you news that made it to the top. We go on a short commercial break to our sponsor, Nokpa. When we come back, we'll talk on the one we should talk about. I won't be the only one talking. You can join me in the comment section. I am Odunayo Adelere. So I'm watching this paper this morning. We have ICPC charges El-Rufai's ex-finance commissioner with money laundering. Soludo not against Kanu's release, Anambra tells IPOB. Autonomy, local government chair hails Tinubu, promises workers welfare. Vanguard newspaper as NIMET predict 3 days hazy weather starting Wednesday, which is today. Police raise alarm over rising missing persons cases in Ogun. Lagos seals 619 facilities over environmental violations. Daily Post have 2027 stop dreaming. Tinubu will rule till 2031. Igbokwe tells Obi, Atiku others. Tinubu returns to Abuja after Ghana trip. Bad policies reason Tinubu and I not on good terms, Bala Mohammed. Dismissed staff filed 30 billion naira lawsuit against CBN. These are the news that made it to the top today. Let's go on a short commercial break to our sponsor, Nokpa. When we come back, we'll continue from where we stop. Please don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Sweetheart. I can't afford to be late for this meeting.
Give me the same excuse every day.
I always tell you the truth every... You know I will never disappoint you.
Everyone needs a hero like Nokpa.
After Nokpa,
It is always Nokpa.
Nokpa for management of power.
You're welcome back from our short commercial break. That is our sponsor, Nokpa Abals. So without wasting much of our time, the first one I'll be talking about this afternoon is bad policies reason Tinubu and I not on good terms, Bala Mohammed. There is this thing I actually believe in. Let people know what you are standing for. Let them know who you are, your policies, and what you stand to gain on whatever your policy might be. Don't because my mates are joining this band, there's a saying that says if you can't beat them, you join them. No, that's not for me. If you can't beat them, then you leave them. If you see their policies are not working for you, what they actually stand on is not working for you, it wouldn't be bad if you just decide to walk out of our group. If you decide to walk out of that gathering, there is nothing bad in it, and nobody is going to hold you against your decision. And that is for Bala Mohammed, who says himself and the President of the Federal Capital Territory, Bala Tinubu, Federal Republic of Nigeria, are not on good terms because of the bad policy that Bala Tinubu has actually brought on ground. And that policy has been affecting Nigerians negatively. It is not impacting Nigeria positively. And I see no reason why I should associate with somebody like that. And at the end of the day, if people are going to talk against this person, if I associate myself with him, people will definitely pack us together and say the same thing about us. So for me, I don't want to identify with this kind of person, so I just have to take a break. I need to withdraw back. I need to step aside. I am not needed in this kind of policy. That is coming out from Bala Mohammed. That is Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed has openly criticized Bola Tinubu's administration, accusing him of implementing policies that are detrimental to the country's progress and well-being. And if you can remember vividly, when the president actually took the 2025 bill to the National Assembly, and it was reviewed, the governors from the north were against it because the tax reform, they know, is going to impact their side negatively. This tax reform you are bringing out is affecting Nigerians that are from the north. So therefore, we are not going to take this. And Bala Mohammed happens to be one of the northern governors from Bauchi State. Speaking during the courtesy visit to Sheikh Sani Yahya Jingir, the chief promoter of the Muslim ticket, Governor Mohammed described Tinubu as a leader who does not listen to the voices of the people. He expressed frustration over the president's refusal to address the hardship caused by his administration's policies, and that is coming as a result of the president saying he's not going back on the full subsidy removal. Whatever policy, whatever thing I've come out to say, I am not going back on it. And I feel the president should actually listen to the yearning of the poor masses. Now he's saying he cares less about it. So for such a person, I shouldn't be seen with such a person. That is why Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed is coming out to say this at this particular time. Tinubu and I are not on good terms because his policies are causing hardship for the citizen, the governor stated, adding that the northern region has been particularly affected by the recent tax reforms proposed by the federal government. The governor emphasized the North's economic vulnerability, noting that many states in the region heavily depend on federal allocations for survival. He warned that the tax reforms would exacerbate the region's challenges, plunging it into further economic strain. So every policy that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has actually brought out has not impacted Nigerians positively. Otherwise, it has impacted Nigerians negatively. And for a president to say he's not going back on it, that means he does not care about what happened to the poor masses. All that matters is what I want, what the poor masses want. I am less concerned about it. Stop dreaming of presidency. Tinubu will rule till 2031. Igboke tells Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, and others, the likes of Kwakwanso and the likes. Ahead of the 2027 general elections, a chieftain of the All Progressives Congress APC, Joe Igboke, has urged those aspiring for the presidency to perish the thought. If you are thinking you want to come out in 2027 to contest for the presidency, it's fine, but just cut it off. Because this president you are seeing on seat has come to stay until 2031. That is coming out from Joe Igboke, and I love the fact that all those are working under the APC administration are actually working effectively, because for every offices that they are being appointed to, they work strategically, they work joyfully, and they bring out different kind of defense. Any attack brought to the party, they bring out the defense and they just say, we are not going to sleep on it. You sleep on it, you snooze on it. This comes amid speculations that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general election, Peter Obi, and People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, are teaming up to sack President Bola Tinubu in the coming election. I think the only thing that can happen is if there is unity in the country. Because, number one, PDP is not standing well on the foundation that is actually strong. And Labour Party, there's a kind of misconception in the party. So I don't think any party can actually chase out any sitting president, sitting governor in the state. I think the only set of people that can come out to say enough is enough is just the poor masses. And they can only do that by coming out to vote en masse, coming out to make their request known by coming out to vote for the candidate of your choice. Anything short of that, I don't think is actually going to work in the country that we are in right now. The last but not the least, this is Lagos State, sealing 690 factories over environmental violations. You see all those factories that work and your sewages, your waste products, everything that are coming out from you, you should have a proper arrangement for it, because everything that comes out as a waste is hazardous to the environment. And for a governor, for a government that actually cares about the welfareism of its citizens, will not actually open its eyes and allow you to affect their citizens negatively. The Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, has sealed at least 690 facilities, including mosques, churches, hotels, among others, for various environmental infractions in 2024. General Manager of LASEPA, Dr. Babatunde Ajayi, disclosed this during a media interactive session in Ikeja, Lagos State. Ajayi revealed that noise pollution accounted for 528 of the closures of the agency, intensified its enforcement of the environment laws. He said the operations are targeted households, hotels, and worship centers under the Environmental Management and Protection Law of 2017. You see all these churches, mosques, and other event centers that feels they can actually disturb the peace of the environment with their noise, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. They are doing this because you would hear them, the government is actually aware that we use this place for church services, we use this place for mosque services and all that, but you are inconveniencing those that are around you, which is why the government will not open their eyes and allow you ruin the environment, sanity, the sanity of the people that are actually living within your jurisdiction. Now 528 facilities, including churches and mosques, are actually closed, and some of everything with the hotel, the clubs, and every other thing made it 619 facilities that were actually closed up. Now let's count the losses that will be recorded, though it's going to affect the Lagos State government because the revenue that they generate from all these places, but they will not, because of the revenue they generate from these churches, mosques, clubs, hotels, and all that, make it inconvenience the people that are living within that jurisdiction. That is why they need to take this step to make sure there's closure of 619 facilities in the state. Alright, we've come to the end of News Review today. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, on YouTube, our next accounts on TikTok, on Instagram at Wisdom Yard Online TV. You can join the WhatsApp community on 0701010859 or 0812314334. Thanks to our sponsor, Nokpa Abals. We say a very big thank you to you. You can call them to place your order on 02513001. Thanks to my engineer. I really appreciate you. I remember Musa for doing your Adelere. Till I come again on your screen tomorrow, please be good and be fine. Bye for now.